The Midwest supporting, bruiser loving, positivity spreading, world's most dangerous podcast. Join former pro wrestler and promoter Dave Dynasty as he supports and promotes Midwest pro wrestling. Keep on growing with the Midwest Express. This is the Dave Dynasty Show.
Greetings and welcome to the Dave Dynasty Show. This is our annual special episode. This is a very Dynasty Christmas 2. This is where we conclude the year with me making a bit of a buffoon of myself. But hey, what's the fun if you don't make a little fun of yourself sometimes? That's right. Here every year, this is the second time now, of course. In the holiday season, we like to do a little episode where we reflect a bit and have a little fun, and that usually involves me doing a couple of musical tracks. That's right. And then it's no different today. We have 2 tracks today that I did. I will forewarn you, they were kind of on the fly, winging. I don't rehearse a lot. I just jump in and do it. I'm not a singer. Little known fact, maybe some of you, if you know me personally, you would know this, but I am a guitarist. I do play guitar. I haven't played in quite a while, but in high school, in my first few years of college, I was in several garage bands. Played a lot. Did do some singing then or whatever else. But I mean, we're talking 20-something years ago. So things have changed. I'm not the greatest of singers, but I give it a shot. Have a little fun. So those will be here for you to listen to in this episode. We have a special Christmas edition of Warner's Wisdom from Mance Warner. But we'd like you to, make sure, as we wind down the year, and you're spending time with your families, and you're off work, and or some of you are off work, and you're enjoying your holiday. You use this as a time to reflect. Non-wrestling speaking, 2017, man, it was kind of a rough year, right? No matter what side of the fence you're on, and no matter which stance you take on issues or whatever, this is not a political thing here. No matter which side you're on, there were problems in 2017, right? There was lots of tension. There was lots of horrible things that happened. There's lots of cracks in the foundations of society everywhere. And man, let's all vow and make our resolutions let's make 2018 a little better, right? Let's be a little nicer to each other. Let's try to come together more than we grow apart. There's no reason that we cannot be respectful of one another, regardless of opinions and stances and what have you. So let's do that. Let's reflect on the rough times of 2017 and let's vow to make 2018 a little better. That's my wisdom. That's the Dave wisdom today. But we do hope you have enjoyed your holidays. Enjoy your time with your family. We hope it's been well. I hope it's been good. It's always nice to take this break and spend some time and gain some focus. If you're out there in some downtime and you're perusing the internet, of course, visit davedynasty.com. All of our social media links are there, etc., etc. We say that every episode, every week. But also, while you're there, check me out on Facebook. You can either check out the Dave Dynasty Show or look me up, Dave Dynasty. We have a survey going right now, the 2017 Midwest Pro Wrestling Year-End Awards. Just 4 categories: Wrestler of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Promotion of the Year, and Match of the Year. So please look me up. Find that on my wall. Click on that link and cast your vote. We want to hear your voices. And the good thing is you can cast your vote and not even be in the Midwest because, right, the way with online presence and YouTube and streaming platforms, etc., it's so easy for the entire world to kind of have a finger on the pulse of what's happening. So, there are people anywhere in this world, anywhere in this country, that can also have a good idea of what Midwest wrestling was like this year, and we respect everybody's opinions. So please find that link, go and vote. That will be part of our episode next week. Ike and I we're going to do kind of a 2017 year in review for Midwest Pro Wrestling. I'm not going to go super in depth on a lot of things, just hit on some highlights from the year, some things we liked, some cool things that happened, and then we will that will be the unveiling of the winners in those awards voting. and then we will post them up online after. So make sure you check it out next week as we kind of wrap up 2017, put a nice little bow on it, and look forward to 2018 and all the magical things that are going to happen, no doubt. Professional wrestling is a very, very amazing thing right now, and is only going to get better. So once again, happy holidays to you and your families. We hope you have a great new year. We've got lots of great things coming up. We'll discuss those next week in that episode. But for now, let's let's get to the amusement. A couple of musical numbers, some wisdom from Mance Warner. So have a Merry Christmas, have a happy holiday, have a Happy New Year. We will see you next week with our wrap-up 2017 episode and our debut episode of 2018 as we transition between the 2 years. So have fun, enjoy the songs, enjoy the wisdom. Hopefully it makes you chuckle. That's really the intent. So have a good day. Be safe, be good. Be independent, and keep on growing, and have a very happy holiday. On the 12 days of Christmas, the Midwest gave to me Jerry Graham Jr., Baron Von Raschke, Wilbur Snyder, Yukon Moose, Chola, Cowboy Bob Bells, Valiant Brothers, Pretty Boy Heenan, Bo Brazil, the Great Wojo, Oxbaker, the Blackjacks, and a bruiser in the wrestling ring.
All right, people, red light on Messer right here, bringing you a special edition of Warner's Wisdom on the Dave Dynasty Show, the best part of the Dave Dynasty Show. On Messer, baby. So let's get right into it. Christmas edition. I got my lot beers. Here we go. It's on Messer. Big Doggy. Dramatic pause, knee pad up, knee pad down. King of the Trailer Court, the Sutter Psycho, Lariats and Light Bear. Oh, wackadoo. Mr. No Knee Pads Needed. Oh, Big Doggy. Big Doggy cool. Oh, Messer, baby. Like I said, special edition right here. Ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna give you some wisdom, baby. Some Warner wisdom right here on the Dave Dynasty Show. On this edition right here, it's going to be real simple. Old Messer is going to give you the wisdom so you can have a great, happy, and Merry Christmas now. Now get a pen, get some paper, get a pencil. If you the booker man, whatever it may be, get that paper ready and start writing what Old Messer going to tell you to do. Good holiday, good Christmas, good time. Boom. Number one, you got to have light beers. So you got to go out. This is Old Messer's routine. I go out two nights before on Christmas Eve. Because Christmas Eve, everything shuts kind of early. So I head out 2 nights before, right? I go out them 2 nights before. I go out and get a whole bunch of light beer. Usually about 30 light beers. And what occurs is when I get home, I end up drinking all them light beers. So I got to go back the next day. This is just the way it goes, people. I'm just letting you know exactly how this works. So you basically going to go get your light beers 2 nights in a row. You got to have them. Got to have, there's going to be a big word here, so write this down on that list. A copious amount of light beer. You got to have a copious amount of light beer. That's number one. To have an amazing Christmas holiday. So, go out and get them light beer. Number two, you got to have a Nintendo 64. Old Messer ain't always playing video games, but you got to have a Nintendo 64. You can get them on Amazon, on the eBay, on the wherever you got to get them. You can always know someone who's got a Nintendo 64 if they're a smart person. You got to have a Nintendo 64, right? You got to head out, find you a video game store or a pawn shop or, some place that you can get the video games. You got to get WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy. You got to have them 2 games. Go ahead and get WCW NWO Revenge too. Get all 3 of them, man. You gotta have the copious amount of light beers. Gotta have the 3 video games. Then, you gotta get your fanny pack. You gotta have your fanny pack. I got me a natural light fanny pack right here that even holds a beer in it. And I'm gonna wear it all over the world while I get my light beers. I shouldn't have said natural light until they start sponsoring Old Messer. Gosh damn it. It is Christmas time, so I ain't gonna get too heated over that. It is what it is. I got a beautiful fanny pack. I'm thankful for that. I'm happy for that. I got me a natural light fanny pack right here. Now, as old Mance was saying, gotta get your fanny pack, gotta have your goodies in there, right? Gotta have your goodies in your fanny pack. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Moving on down the line. You gonna have family coming over. You ain't gonna like all the family that come over. Look back to number 1 on that list. Light beer. Just drink them light beer. You ain't always got to engage in a conversation with the family out there, right? You don't always have to do that. Now, what you can do is, you got them light beer, you pop one open, you start drinking that light beer, someone start talking to you, you don't want to talk to, you just go about your business. Just nod your head, agree, and smile. That's all it is, man. Old Mance throws a lot of headbutts, so there's times where I don't even know what's going on. Old Mance just walk around, I got my light beers, hit me a pop-up headbutt on someone. I try not to do that at the family functions. It is what it is. But if there's a family member I don't want to talk to, old Mance just drink them light beers. I nod, I smile, and I get on back to what I'm doing. Now, have what I got on there so far. You got to have the video games. Oh, you got to have the controllers. Can't just have one. You don't want to be a old dickhead and not let anyone else play on the N64, man. You got the light beers, got your fanny pack with your goodies in there. Family. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. Oh, you gotta have some sort of grub, man. You gotta have some steaks, some burgers, some pizza. You gotta have something on there, some protein, man. Maybe some vegetables on there. Maybe some jalapenos, whatever it may be. You gotta have some grub. You don't want to be that some bitch that people come over to the old Christmas party. You ain't got no grub. You ain't got no light beer. You ain't got no sweet video game action going on, man. Come on now. Oh, you gotta have, I prefer a VHS, right? A VCR, VHS tapes. You gotta have some tapes of some wrestling now. You gotta do some tape studying, man. At the end of the day, you gotta remember what you're trying to do in this business, right? Gotta have that tape study. Right now, old Messer got a whole bunch of VHS, a WCW Saturday Night Classics on there. Old Messer was on there. I was on the dark matches, so I didn't make the TV. You know, I had heat back then. I had heat in my first run. I had heat in my second run. The second run was with old Disco Inferno. Fuck Disco Inferno, man. I hate him. Old Messer still got heat with that some bitch. Now, okay. Anywho, back to what I was saying. Get that VHS, man. Get that VCR queued up. Had them tapes on there. I got Saturday Night, WCW Saturday Night, 92, 93, a little bit 94. I got some Nitros on there. You gotta have Nitros and Thunder, man. Come on. There'll be a lot of snow coming. You may get, snowed in. You may be stuck in there. Gotta have that WCW, And, what Mancer's gonna tell y'all something else. What was it? What was that? Number 5. So number 6, get that list. Pay attention to me now. Follow me here. Number 6, put down ProWrestlingTees.com. Gotta go in there, get on there, log on there, and buy a Larrington Lightbeard t-shirt. 'Tis the season, Christmas time. You can get the long sleeve. You can get a tank top. Go ahead and get one on there now. Master approved, baby. Hashtag Master approved. Larrington Lightbeard t-shirt, Christmas time. You gotta have one when it's cold outside and you may be snowed in your crib, right? In your trailer, in your house, in your truck, wherever you're sitting at right now. You gotta throw on that t-shirt. Turn the heat on. I ain't talking about WWE Sunday night heat. I'm talking about get that heat on. It's cold out there, man. Warm up, get some of that, maybe you get some hot cocoa or something, right? I don't know, whatever you want. I'm going to have a whole bunch of light beers. Now, that's number 6 on there. Get that t-shirt. And in case y'all didn't know, Old Messer going to have some 8x10s with Old Messer and Santa Claus. 8x10s for sale, live events only. And, there's something else on there. Oh, the new Messer t-shirt. 'Tis the season, Christmas, holiday, Old Messer t-shirt. Only at live events. Don't hit me up asking me to send one out. I did not want to go down to the post office. I've been kicked out here too many times. I can't go back no more. I go down there, I get angry, I get mad. I start yelling at them about the prices for stamps and all, I don't want to get into it. Now, going on down the list, I had the light beers, the fanny pack, the VHS. Last thing you need on there. Have a positive attitude, people. You got them light beers, you got them video games, you got the family around you, man. Y'all gotta be safe. Y'all gotta enjoy it. The wisdom that I'm bestowing on y'all on this right here is y'all gotta chill out, have a good time. It's Christmas time, people. Old Master gonna pop some more of these light beers in my beautiful badass fanny pack I just got. And I'm gonna hang out with my family. Y'all do the same thing. Be safe. Have a good time. Look out for each other. And remember, don't be drinking or driving out there. I get it. I like light beers too, but I don't hop in my truck and head down the road. Be safe. It's Christmas time, y'all. The wisdom. Use the wisdom old master gives you. Love each other. Have a good time. Be safe. Have a nice dinner. It's Christmas time, people. I'm all hyped up right here. I'm going to get off here, head back in there, jump on a little video game action with the family. Have a real hell of a time out here, man. It's Christmas time, people. Get hyped up now. Old Master gonna get off here. Master approved. Southern Psycho. King of the Trailer Court. Y'all have a good one. Ain't gonna be as good as my Christmas, but who you know, you can try. Old Master getting off here. Love y'all.
You know Corny and Fuji, Albano and Dylan, Wizard and Heyman and Hard and Creechman. But do you recall most famous manager of all? Bobby Pretty Boy Heenan was the greatest of all time. And if you ever saw him, you would marvel at his mind. Bruiser and old Crusher used to laugh and call him Weasel. They always said that Bobby was nothing but spoiled and evil. Night after night and town after town, Bobby would bump and bleed. He'd insult all the humanoids. Ham and eggers you are indeed. Then all the fans would hate him, and they paid to see him beat Pretty Boy Bobby Heenan. You're the best in history.